Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Sister Wives. The Brown family's mini reunion kept Garrison's memory alive, what his loved ones did and why it was so special. Sister Wives may be returning for the upcoming season soon, but prior to their lives becoming public fodder again, some of the Brown family members reunited for a mini reunion to keep the late Garrison Brown's memory alive. The Brown family, which is comprised of Cody Brown's kids with Mary Brown, Janelle Brown, Cristin Brown, and Robin Brown, has been more separated than ever in the last few years as turmoil has hit their lives hard. Prior to Sister Wives Season 19 hitting the airwaves, the family has come together in a sweet way, including some members who haven't been present. While the last several seasons of Sister Wives have revolved around Cristin, Janelle, and Mary leaving Cody after over 30 years of marriage, the upcoming season of the show will focus on something even heavier. Sister Wives Season 17 saw Cristin deciding that her marriage to Cody was too volatile and difficult to continue on, but she never could have imagined that Janelle and Mary would follow her lead. After a hostile argument in the early episodes of Sister Wives Season 18, Janelle and Cody separated, while Mary's marriage to Cody had been slowly deteriorating for years before she finally left. After a difficult year, the Brown family has been spending time together as much as possible, including a trip that brought Cristin, Janelle, and several of the Brown children together for a holiday. Although many of the Brown children weren't on the 4th of July trip, there were some surprising additions to the large party that haven't traditionally been around publicly. Janelle, Cristin, David Woolley, and several of the Brown kids were in attendance. The trip included Savannah Brown, Aspen Brown Thompson, Wendlyn Brown, Truly Brown, Isabel Brown, Maddie Brush, and Leon Brown, along with several of their significant others. With Leon and their spouse, Audrey Chris, along on the trip, it was surprising for Sister Wives viewers to see so much of the family together. While there has been some disconnect between the Brown family in recent years, the tragedy of Garrison's death has brought the family close together again, especially in difficult moments. Celebrating the holiday together, the Browns on the trip were able to lean on each other during a day that reminds many of their youth, their childhood, and their family of origin. In the months since Garrison's passing, the Browns have been far more connected. Although the majority of the Browns have been memorializing Garrison, some of the siblings have shared a quote online, and now have been able to memorialize their brother with a symbolic tattoo. Using a quote from the 1996 film Dragonheart, some of the Brown siblings got memorial tattoos for Garrison, getting inked with "To the Stars" on their bodies. Janelle has shared photos of Gade Brown's tattoo in the past, and in their memorial post for Garrison, Leon captioned their photos of their brother with the same quote. The Sister Wives family has been keeping close and moving forward together. The sun was beginning its descent behind the mountains, casting a warm golden glow over the Brown family's gathering. It was a rare occasion, one that had taken months of coordination and planning, but finally, the Brown family's mini reunion was a reality. The focus of this reunion was not just a celebration of their bond but also a poignant tribute to Garrison, whose memory remained a cornerstone in the hearts of his loved ones. Janelle and Cristin had spearheaded the reunion, fueled by a shared determination to keep Garrison's memory alive. His passing had left a void, but they knew that remembering him and celebrating his life was essential for healing and moving forward. The decision to gather at a scenic spot in Utah was a collective one, chosen for its tranquility and the way it mirrored Garrison's love for nature. As the family members arrived, they were greeted by a large banner that read, "In loving memory of Garrison." Photos of Garrison, capturing his vibrant spirit and infectious smile, adorned the tables. Each picture told a story, a moment frozen in time that spoke of a life well lived and deeply cherished. Janelle and Cristin had organized various activities to honor Garrison's memory. One of the highlights was a memory circle, where each family member would share their favorite memories of Garrison. The circle formed, and there was a palpable sense of anticipation mixed with solemnity as they prepared to reminisce about the one they missed so dearly. Cody, standing in the center of the circle, began with a heartfelt tribute. "Garrison was more than a son," he said, his voice breaking slightly. "He was a friend, a confidant, and someone who taught me the true meaning of resilience. His strength and courage, especially during the toughest times, are what I admire the most. I remember when he and I went camping up in the Rockies. We were caught in a sudden storm, and while I was panicking, Garrison kept his cool, built us a shelter, and even managed to make us laugh. That's who he was, a beacon of light in any storm." Tears and smiles mingled as each family member shared their stories. Cristin spoke of Garrison's love for music and how he would spend hours strumming his guitar, filling their home with melodies that still echoed in her heart. "He had this incredible gift," she said, "of turning even the most mundane days into something magical with his music. I miss hearing him play, but I know that somewhere he's still making beautiful music." Janelle, holding back tears, shared a memory of Garrison's compassion. "Garrison had a heart of gold," she began. "He was always the first to help, the first to offer a kind word or a shoulder to cry on. I remember once, during a particularly harsh winter, he found an injured bird in our backyard. He spent weeks nursing it back to health, never giving up on it, just as he never gave up on any of us." As the stories continued, it became clear that Garrison's legacy was one of love, strength, and unwavering kindness. Each memory shared was a testament to the impact he had on their lives and the indelible mark he left behind. In addition to the memory circle, Janelle and Cristin had arranged for a lantern release, a symbolic gesture to honor Garrison's spirit and send messages of love to the heavens. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the family gathered by the lake, each holding a lantern inscribed with personal messages to Garrison. Janelle, her voice steady despite the tears glistening in her eyes, spoke softly. "Garrison, we miss you every day. We carry your memory with us in everything we do. These lanterns are our way of sending our love to you, wherever you may be." One by one, they lit their lanterns and released them into the night sky. The lanterns rose slowly, their soft glow reflected in the water below. It was a breathtaking sight, a constellation of lights carrying their love and memories upwards. The reunion also featured a tribute concert, with family members performing some of Garrison's favorite songs. Cristin and her children took to the makeshift stage, their voices blending in harmony as they sang the songs that had once filled their home. The music, raw and heartfelt, resonated deeply with everyone present, a reminder of Garrison's love for music and the joy it brought him. Another special activity was the planting of a memorial garden. Each family member planted a tree or a flower, creating a living tribute to Garrison. The garden, filled with vibrant blooms and sturdy trees, was a symbol of life, growth, and the enduring nature of love. "Every time we see these flowers bloom," Janelle said, "we'll be reminded of Garrison's spirit and the beauty he brought into our lives." The mini reunion was not just about mourning the loss of Garrison, it was a celebration of his life, his passions, and the love he had for his family. It was a time for healing, for coming together, and for finding solace in shared memories.